superhero?
Angry as the Hulk, do not twerk and sexualize yourself. It is that simple. The hypocrisy of it is literally ridiculous because in the episode immediately prior, she is telling Hulk that he does not understand rage, does not understand pain because she has to get catcalled and people sexualize her. And then you have an entire scene where she is twerking.
It just don't add up.
The misandry of this always blew my mind, right? You know, majority of girls that you talk to, majority of guys that you talk to, but majority of girls, you know, they always say the guy has to chase the girl. The guy should make the first move. But at the same time, females would complain how they don't like being hit on, they don't like being catcalled. Well, you know, like, that's just part of life, you know, especially because we're humans and we're more advanced animals. You have to, you never really know when the one or one of the ones, right, will come into your life. And then, because life used to be very simple. Like in the past 200, 300 years, a lot of things really changed to where we have so much distractions as we do today, right? And the distractions doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, right? Whether or not these distractions are good or bad, it comes down to how you organize your times and are you reaching your goals, because your goals is what makes success. What other people define as success isn't really your success. The only real natural success that you don't really have control of is kind of whether or not you have kids, right? They teach you this shit in science, right? First, you learn to survive. After you learn to survive, you mate. And then after you mate, you survive some more. Maybe you mate again, maybe you don't. You know, some other beings, they die right after they mate. They kill themselves. Or they'll eat their spouse, then kill themselves. Or they'll eat their spouse, and then go mate some more, right? That's really just kind of how it is, right? Naturally. So, back to the catcalling, right? How is a brother supposed to know whether or not you're single, right? So let's say you're not single. That's why we have shit like wedding rings, promise rings, right? If you're a girl and you're unavailable, then wear a ring, put a ring on it, right? Because it's just a fear sign, because they're catcalling, right? Because the first thing they see is you. They see your outside, they see your outfit, and that's all they really have to go off at that time until you guys start talking. So if you have a ring on that finger, that certain finger that we all agreed on, right? Because I believe one time I read it has a direct vein that goes straight to the heart. You put a ring on it, right? And then if they ask you, like, what's going on with the ring, that means that person really wants you. You'd be like, oh, well, I'm taken, or I'm just currently unavailable. I'm just trying to work on myself at the moment. Like, that's it, you know? Because no one can just look at a person and truly know. That's what judgment is. That's what, you know, one of those things that kind of Jesus died for in that story, and why we say you shouldn't judge people or prejudge people. If you ever get into sales, they say never prejudge, because you never really truly know what's going on and what a person is.